Darununa, Darununawal. This is Ngunnawal country. Howdy folks, Joe here, and thanks for joining me. Today I'm riding through the suburb of Wright, one of the newer suburbs of Canberra. The suburb is named after Judith Wright, a poet, environmentalist and Aboriginal land rights advocate. Wright is located in the Molonglo Valley. It was gazetted in 2010 with the first house built in 2012. And as you will see in the video, there is still a lot of construction underway with a mix of houses and apartment complexes. The streets are named after environmentalists, poets and butterflies. As a new suburb, there is little in the way of trees and the like, and somehow, as usual, it was bin day. My thanks to Tristan who joined me for the ride. Cheers. You're going to throw it. I'm assuming it's going to be houses in that little area there. Actually, I think this is going to be apartments. This will be like the small townhousey type little things. Go left here. Is that whereabouts?
No, there were,
Yeah. Okay. So Tristan, here we are again in Wright. Take two. So this, I'm assuming this is like the phase 2 of Wright.
Yeah.
Because it's obviously still under development. You can hear all the building works in the background. A lot of empty blocks. And as we were just saying, to the left here is, I think I saw on the map, this is going to be like a medium density sort of building area. So that's older Wright over there, new Wright here.
This is where you wanted to live in Devon Prospect, but you couldn't afford the block.
Yeah. So we've got the new Stromlo pool just up there, and obviously Stromlo Forest Park off to our left, and the Stromlo Observatory up top of the hill there. So right here. So Bill won't be joining us today. He's doing a bit of work around the home. Been a bit waylaid, so it's just me and Tristan today. We'll have a great time. And Tristan's got himself a pair of bike shorts after so long. What do you reckon?
Fantastic.
Morning. So we parked over, so Tristan and I parked over on the other side of the other part of the road. We rode over here. One thing we noticed is pretty well everything's 2 stories. And that certainly seems to be mostly true over here as well. Must be smoke out. Well, considering the rain we had yesterday, Tristan, everything's nice and dry. Although it's chilly, far out it's chilly.
Another shiny garage door.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? That real... Yeah, it's the second one we've seen now. I've never seen it before this. Oops. Fill that in. I like that, that's pretty cool. Ferns painted onto the backings. Oh no, it's a green backing. U-turn. He was enjoying his ride till we ruined it. He was enjoying his ride till we ruined that ride. We came around the corner then. Left turn. See these cameras they put on these cages these days?
Yeah, it's that cool though.
Yeah. We'll get this sort of one here.
Yeah, good way it's like. We have a lot of rate here, we have the power.
It looks like it, doesn't it? So Tristan's just talking about the fact we've got these chevrons with cyclists here saying, looks like these roads are for us. And that's a great green area through there, Tristan. All the way from the top down the bottom here.
Yeah, that'll get a sort of flow going through.
Yeah, sure. Well, yeah, that's a massive flood area. I assume that's one of those water up right here. One of those water.
Oh, the rain garden.
Rain garden. Yeah, that's right. The other thing I'm seeing a lot of around here is fake grass.
Yeah, I don't get it.
A lot of fake grass.
It always looks fake.
Yeah, it always stays green though. Even in the middle of winter it's green. Actually, I might go over and get a photo of the sign now, Tristan.
Yeah, a better one.
Yeah. Black on black on black. Yeah. So still plenty of blocks to be developed, that's for sure. Yeah. Look at that, a timber walkway. So this has to be units through here, surely. Yeah, looking at it over the top there, over the river in the area, that'd be nice. Oh, here's an example of what they're building, I suppose. That's all that new section done. Alright folks, we're going to speed the footage up from here as we ride across to the older part of Wright. See you on the other side. Alright, let's cruise. Oh, is this thing working? Is this thing on, I wonder? Is that one going?
Yes.
Good.
Got lights flashing.
Alright, so here we are on the older part of Wright. Again, Tristan.
Yes.
Geez, they've used that corner block well on that one, haven't they? Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? Wowee. A little bit of thinking outside the square there, really.
Must be a builder's hand.
I mean, if I was building a place out here with 2-story, I think to myself I'd really like a little observation dome.
Yeah.
So you put yourself a recliner chair and watch lightning storms and the like. So Tristan was saying before, one of the things with the new suburbs is we don't have much way in the way of backyards. So what we have noticed is these quite large park areas in Wright so far. And that's where you bring your kids to play now, is at the park, and we be part of a community. I suppose one thing we haven't talked about is this used to be pine forest.
It did.
This used to be part of Stromlo. You know, this is the big Stromlo forestry plantation at Pinus Radiata. Obviously burnt down in the big Canberra fires and turned it into a housing estate. You might just nothing to do on that one. Yeah, we will do this one. We're just going to go back up there again. Your turn. Sorry? What was on?
That was a monster of a house.
Yeah, some big places around here from such small blocks. Straight through. And that's it. If you're prepared to sacrifice your entire block for a house, you can build a big house on 600 square metres.
Yeah.
We'll just go up here, fill in, and we'll go back down there. Oop, rebels we are. Alright, U-turn. Oop. Another park area. Oh, this is the other side of the front side of this double set of units from what we saw as we were riding up the other side there.
That's it. Oh, right. Oh, this too.
Well, it's actually a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Huge.
Yeah, because there's the back of it, which we saw the other side of it. Supercharged or turbo? Oh, we need to fill in that. U-turn. I was just seeing the solar on this place here, not seeing much solar.
No, that's good.
There's sun, but not as much as I would have thought for a new development. Okay, up here. Well, there's our half a ute.
Oh, yeah.
With Ace Fire and Rescue tape around it, or something, or maybe work safe tape around it.
It's under investigation.
Yeah. Let's get this one out of the way. Up here, build this in. Little sculpture in the front yard there. They made of Rio, cut down pieces of Rio. Yep. Cool. Let's do this bit down here. A good view of the pool from here.
Yeah. It's a big structure, isn't it?
Sure is. Somebody's saying I think there's 2 50-metre pools or something in there. I can't imagine that'd be right, but that's what they were saying. Alright, fill this in here, come back out again. Sorry?
They were growing pumpkins on the corner.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I'll come back to that in a sec. Oh, there's that 5G tower. See, that's a 5G one, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was getting full 5G standing next to it.
Okay, your turn.
Yeah, it's the idea in the future once 5G is fully rolled out, there'll be millimetre wave
Yeah.
antennas on every second light pole.
Yep.
You can only travel that far.
Well, that's it. Well, that's right, and that's how it works. Whoops. Oh, there's the pumpkin. Cool. And a few little beets and things like that. Right, it's got a hook. Pull out the seat. All right. Panorama at Wright. Probably need to go fill that in there. There'll be Rebels again. Rebels we is. Are we safe? We'll just turn right in and head back up again. Yeah, it's alright, that's what I'm doing. All right, let's go. Ah, so you can't turn into Kroll Street from here. How about that? All right, it's a good thing we're going to this Argus Street. Or Catalano Street, which becomes Argus further down. Sorry?
Another little tower.
Oh, it is too. I was looking at this thing, looks like a chimney up the side there. I'm sure it's not, but right here. Oh, it's got another one here.
Looks like the downpipes going into it. Might be a way of hiding the downpipes.
Could be. How about that? Yeah. Oh, let's do Kroll Street. That's a big place. Oh, that's that one we saw with the cool second story. U-turn. Are they hitting their downpipes as well? Or are they lights that go up? I don't know. Or is that like a gutter on top? So this is a question I'll ask you, a question I asked Bill the other week. Why do we have gutters? Like, well, I should ask a question. Why do we have roof-mounted gutters?
Keep the water going to one spot, I guess.
Yeah, I just look at it. I think about.
Yeah, I guess if you didn't have them, it'd just roll off evenly.
Well, that's right. Right then, you can put a ground gutter in where it falls into the ground. That's a cool.
Yeah.
There's a car behind a weird roller back there. I mean, one of the reasons you have a gutter is so you can direct water into, say, a rainwater tank.
Yeah.
But if you had a rainwater tank which was in the ground, then a ground gutter would work anyway.
Yeah.
So when I think about my former occupation, where we help people understand, make sure your gutters are clear of any debris, put a bit of water in them so that any little leaves and things can't catch alight in the event of an ember attack.
Yeah.
Well, if you didn't have a gutter, that wouldn't be an issue anymore. But it's, you know, it's catch-22. Gutters are good because you can fill up a water tank. We'll go do this one here. You certainly have less maintenance over the life of the house. Yeah. Well, when we were, Fiona and I did a tour out of Broome, and no house in Broome has a gutter.
Oh, really?
No, because they get so much rain. The gutters can't handle the torrential downpours. They get cyclones and things like that.
Yeah.
So gutters are seen as a hindrance now, but they get so much rain, water's not a problem.
Yeah.
But so they just let it wash to the ground. It's not even ground gutters. It's just they just wash to the ground and wash away. A few of these little private developments popping up. Oh, they're laneways. They're parking laneways. Oh, I've got to fill this in. What we have? Red roof.
No, red brick.
Oh, red brick, yeah. Right, U-turn. Well, I will give some interesting design features around the place. As I say, the red brick halfway through this brick. Alright, turning right here. Imagine that. I'll go down, you go left, I'll go do this section over here. Which from here, funnily enough, this is like repeat. Let's jump on the path there. Because we want to get up into the street here. Up here. We'll go this way. So we should mention that Tristan and I have actually done a bit of riding at Stromlo Forest Park. It's one of those fantastic destinations in Canberra if you're into mountain biking in particular, but it does have a criterium track and a running track as well. And they're looking at doing some development work over the next few years as well. There was proposed a chairlift, an uplift. It was proposed. I think it's actually might still be on the cards.
I'd be all for that.
Turning right. Turning right. Yeah, so a chairlift. There also there's a mountain bike feedback study that was out in the public feedback a little while ago. No, we'll go straight ahead. We'll come back down this one. And one of the things that's missing from the mountain biking needs to really bring a lot of people to Canberra is a significant downhill track, like steep, long. So they're looking at the Brindabellas for that.
Cool.
And they're talking about putting a trail between Stromlo Forest Park and there. Yeah, how good would that be?
Yeah.
But that'd be unreal, get an uplift all the way to Brindabellas and then ride back.
Yeah.
Be something else. I'll be doing that on my e-bike. Need to fill this bit in. All right, your turn. Whereabouts? Oh, that's the water treatment works.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of looking over there, what I should mention, of course, is the Bushfire Memorial, which is just over there in Stronglow Forest Park as well, on the this side of it. So it's in memory to the 4 lives lost, and what was actually a catastrophic day for Canberra. Here we are, Zenica Street. Sorry?
A swish.
A swish. A swish or a swoosh? The Nike swoosh? Did you say Nike or Nike?
No, I said swish.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, just nice looking, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, better say there's some beautiful looking places around here. Alright. Let's go down around and come back to the other one. That way we keep going down the hill for a second.
Recovery time.
Yeah. I'll just fill this in. So that's the Cotter Road to our left, and that's Holder with the houses further over there. U-turn. Okay, right turn. See that purple's popular? That's the third place I've seen with that purple on it.
Beautiful colour.
I like it, I'm a big fan of purple. That was Tristan being tongue-in-cheek then, not a big fan, despite the fact that purple is the colour of the Canberra Griffins. We'll get in there one day.
It's all right for Griffins.
So I'm assuming Tristan's very much a fan of the green, for the green machine.
Slightly.
Did you go out last night?
Yep.
How'd they go?
They won.
They won last night.
Yep. It's great to have a big crowd in there again.
Oh, good.
Yeah. 15,000.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
How good is that?
That's so good. Racking our seats. We haven't had for a year.
No, that's right. But people are obviously keen to get back then.
Yeah. And I was very interested to see how big the crowd was going to be.
Yep.
Considering the way the weather was too.
That's right, pretty ordinary weather.
Yeah.
And it was cold last night. I should do this one. You want a boat?
Rockets signs everywhere.
Sorry?
Rocket signs
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah. So all the older suburbs get maybe one.
Yeah.
And nothing as flash as this cut out iron work. Left here. Oh, not a fan of that green.
Yeah. Pretty faded in the sun too.
Could be. Right, U-turn. Right, left here.
Now it's sold.
I don't know how I do it. There must be every suburb we do seems to be either a Monday or a Friday for bin pickup.
Yeah. That's true, it's been quite a few.
Yeah. Do right. Alright, U-turn. No, I'll come back over the right side now.
I heard you come on from the roundabout.
Yeah, yeah. I thought they were going straight ahead.
Yeah.
That's all right, we all got through safely.
Yep.
Oh, we've got to pull over in a sec. All right. Cool little statues, little pears or something. Oh, they're little sculpture stuff. Yeah. There's a little cookie cutter through here. Hey? Just standing, just watching, watching and just waiting. I need to go up here and fill this one in. Timber again. Go down and come back up. U-turn. I'll fill this in. All right, let's pull over here. We'll just work out where we're going to go next. That's another little area done. All right, let's go. We gotta get rid of this creak in my bloody bottom bracket. I repacked it the other day. Yep. Still bloody there. Did you see what those guys did? That cycle division?
I was trying to get a look at it there.
Bicycle wraps.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so
Seems a bit excessive. Pretty cool, though.
yeah. We get to choose your own colours and things then.
Yeah.
All right, so we want to jump down into here somewhere. Yeah, we want to get him just into here.
Going on with the government around there.
Well, how come?
Someone had little posts off their nature strip, and there was an ACT government letter posted to it.
Oh, okay.
It looked like something that wasn't supposed to be there, and they just didn't want people parking on their nature strip.
Yeah.
And the
That's right, the mate strip's there to share, but you're required to look after it.
Yeah.
Right, we'll do a U-turn, I think. No, we might go down actually. We have to turn left here, left. Got to do this one here. And then a U-turn.
I know what the solar powered bin does.
Say it again.
I still want to know what the solar powered bin
Yeah,
does.
I'm assuming they must have some sort of hydraulic ramming or something which compresses it down. So Lindsay Pryor. So I should mention Lindsay Pryor. This is Lindsay Pryor Avenue or street that we're on right now. So Lindsay Pryor was probably the ACT's first forester. And my partner's father, John Turnbull, he worked for Lindsay Pryor back in the day. And John looked after all the arboretums up through the Brindabellas, of which is one remaining, which is the Bendora Arboretum. So like the last video, folks, I really do encourage people to go look at the Bendora Arboretum and certainly get a guided tour if you can. It's fantastic. All right, we'll go right here. All right, straight through. And we should also mention there's the Lindsay Pryor Arboretum down on the lake, which is worth having a look at. Cool, look at that. That is cool. I'm just up to the corner here. Oh yeah, all the posts there. Yeah. U-turn. Yep. That's a pretty big border collie.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot slimmer than that.
Sorry?
It's normally a lot finer than that.
Yeah. I was watching the news a little while ago. I think a border collie got sold for $45,000. Just like,
It's crazy, isn't it? It's all based on bloodlines and just hoping that it's going to...
oh well, I assume it's for the bloodline, but also because apparently the working, you know, you get 15 years or 12 years of working out of them.
Yeah.
Left here.
There's a bit of a squeak coming from your bike.
Sure is, yeah, it's the bottom bracket. And it's giving me the irrits. Anyway, let's not worry about it, otherwise I'll just think about it. Couple of bears having a bit of a snooze. Right turn. Right turn. Now a U-turn. Gee, it's a big place, just goes really long. I like that though.
I don't mind that red.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah, after hating all that purple. It's a bit ironic, but... All the places.
Yeah, we'll go left here.
Yep.
Is that solar panels?
Oh,
No, it's a shelter.
I don't think so. It looks like frosted glass.
I reckon that's a sun shelter. Because the sun had set over here in the west. Lefty.
That's a bit of a squeeze.
Sorry?
That's a bit of a squeeze.
Yeah, sure it is. But I bet you measured it and gone, we can fit that in there. And would have got it home gone, oh, I could have got a bigger one. All right, you turn. Oh, just up here. All right, you turn. There you go. All right, turn right here and we'll work our way back around the front of these. Knowing my luck, these will be one way the other way now. I'm sure we'll be right.
We can always just mount the curve and disappear.
That's right. Right here, fill this in. Yep, Lindsay Breyer again. That's right. What is going on with those guys? They want to play with me, obviously.
It's like that. How that postie we kept running into?
Yeah.
Farmerston?
Yeah.
Or Canberra?
Wherever it was, yeah, over and over again. Yeah, courier guys, bin guys, posties. All right, U-turn. Right, so work our way on the path over there.
Yeah.
Then there should be a one way down in front of that.
Service road, yeah.
Yep. It's funny, I looked up at that thing. I don't know why this one in front here with the taller of the towers here. And it looks very Gold Coast-ish to me. I don't know, it looks very Gold Coast-ish. Balconies and...
Yeah, balconies everywhere.
Yeah. Speaking of posties. Alright, we want to turn... Let's go... Yeah, there's the service road there. Let's just go through there.
Feel the heat coming off the wall.
Yeah, you sure can, can't you? Right, turn left up here. Right, turn right. Which means, of course, we haven't done the front of these ones now. Left here. Morning. Oh. That's a great lot of green, I reckon. We'll go down, we'll go do the front ones over there. Must get some sunshine through. They've got these vertical blinds here. Look at the big flock. I don't know how much effort goes into choosing the name. Like Stromlo Terrace.
Yeah.
Panorama was the one we saw earlier on.
Got a wonderful concept.
Yeah. Left here. Alright, we're just going to stop here and see where we're going next. Big corner block waiting to be sold.
Pretty busy one.
Yeah. Hell of a view though.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's good.
straight down through here. I suppose that's where you got to wade up, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, let's jump onto this path here. Yep. We do everything to stay on the path, don't we?
That's tight.
Yeah, so nothing here yet. That's being built. So left up here. That is a massive excavation, isn't it? Holy dooly. Look at that concrete wall over there.
Impressive the way they do it.
Oh, it's incredible. Oh, we'll go left, no, we'll go up here, fill this in. Then we'll come back down into there. Right turn. Let's turn left so we can go downhill. Alright, we're almost there. I'll turn right again and go back down that same street, and then we're pretty well done. That's a nice view, you know.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so I want my house right here, in the middle of the street.
There's no other houses obstructing it that way.
Hey?
No other houses obstructing it that way.
No, that's right. Left turn. Whoa. All right. So here we come to the end of our ride through Wright. Tristan, so thanks for coming along for the ride today. It's been a nice, turned out to be a nice morning actually.
Yeah, it's certainly no first quarter of Canberra.
That's right. Absolutely right. So anyway, everybody, we'll see you on the next ride, and we'll see Tristan as well, and hopefully Bill will be back not feeling too sorry for himself. So, wah, Bill. Cheers, everyone. All right, mate, we're done.